Okay, so this is Kay, Beulah Homestead, and I went out to feed the chickens today, and one of my guineas, who I couldn't catch to bring in, had a significant amount of ice on him, and I have the light in here, that's why I'm so red. He had a significant amount of ice on him, and he would not let me catch him. The chickens I caught, I brought them inside, y'all saw that, and they did okay. They're all doing very good out there, even though the temperatures are still really cold. But this guinea would not let me catch him. He was trying to peck at us and run at us, and there was no way we could get him. And they're a lot more aggressive than my chicks. And I went out today and he couldn't walk right. His feathers were all frozen together. His feet wouldn't go underneath him. So, it was terrible. So, I brought him in. I'll show y'all. I brought him in. I put him under the light, and the light's really, you know, you can't see real good because of the light, but I don't want to take it off of him too much because he's just shivering. So I'm going to leave it on. So I brought him in, got the brooder, put some shavings in there, put him under the light, got him some water. I'm going to get him some food. We gave him some grapes. And we're going to leave him in here overnight, let him thaw out, and let him warm up a little bit because it's just too cold for him to be out there. The ice is starting to melt and he's wet, and I'm not putting him outside like this. And I'll tell you what, next year's going to be different. You know, I am a first-time homesteader. I owned horses before, but horses aren't guineas. It's definitely different. That's why I don't have a horse, because I don't have a barn for it, and I won't have them out there shivering and freezing. I won't do it. I won't do it. So, I'm going to get him some food and leave him inside for the night and see how he does. Y'all pray for him. I know you won't see this till way after, but pray for my poor guinea. Pray for him. Next year, my thought right now is to have a stationary place for them where they can go, and get warm, and then have a moving, you know, something where I can move them around and rotationally graze them. But right now, I'm going to have to find a way to get this one safe and warm, keep them safe and warm for the rest of the winter. Okay, so what we determined was this part of the chicken's leg was very swollen, and he is not happy about me holding him all this time. So this part of the chicken's leg was very swollen, and then this part. So we wrapped it, we splinted it, we've wrapped this part, and you can see how he lost his claw there. So we've put some black seed oil on everything, wrapped it up. We'll change the dressing every couple days or whatever, but he is not happy about this. And I had his head covered because he's going to be really not happy about this.
And we put splints or...
Splints, popsicle splints, popsicle stick splints. So what we've learned online is that we need to keep him immobile for a week to 2 weeks. So he's going to go back in the brooder, and I'm going to put food and water obviously in there. He's going to go back in the brooder and be in the bathroom for about a week to 2 weeks, and hopefully all this will heal, and hopefully his claw will come back. I think he just fell out of that tree because he wasn't able to fly, and you don't know the parent guilt I'm feeling right now. So we will definitely resolve this issue for next year, but we're going to get him in the brooder so that he can calm down a little bit, because he needs some chicken guinea sedatives, but we don't have any. So we're going to get him in there with food and water and calm him down and let him just sit and get healed. And hopefully he won't have any lasting residual effects from this. So, alright, that's what you do for a chicken who broke his leg. 2 weeks tomorrow. We've had our little Gimp 2.0 in the Beulah Acres ICU. He's dramatically better, and I am going to take him out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Some of y'all will understand that reference. Anyway, I'm going to take him out of the box, and I'm going to let him walk around in here for a little bit. And then if he does okay, I'm going to put him back out with his buddies. So, there is somewhat of a mystery though, because I have 2 other birds that have lost nails. my gosh, y'all. Right in the toilet. Come on. Right in the toilet. I gotta help him get out. I know this is a great YouTube moment, but sometimes you gotta help the bird too. All right, I'm coming, silly. Oh, there you go. Okay, on the toilet paper. I would say you are doing much better. What do you think? You're ruining my toilet paper, but yeah, you can see him. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave him there because that's pretty funny. He appears to be much improved, and he will probably poop all over my toilet and toilet paper, but you know what? It's the sacrifices that you make for your animals. Hopefully he will continue to do just fine, and we can get him outside today. But he couldn't fly like that. He certainly couldn't stand. He couldn't do anything before, so progress has been made. I believe he's healed. I'm just trying to figure out if he's good enough to go. I think he is. He is calling his buddies. Well, I guess that's what we'll do. The door is here, and the outside door is there. Let's see if we can't get this guinea to go outside on his own. I think he's ready. It's been 2 weeks. I think he just may need to get his sea legs, because he's looking pretty good. No, Claire. Really, Claire? There we go. Okay, now let's see how he does. Gonna go meet up with your friends? Go on, you can go meet up with your friends. I know, they're calling you. They've been calling you. They want you to go play with them. Go on, you can do it. This is definitely a success story. His nail's still gone. He lost his nail. Oh, there's his friends. There's your friends. Look. Hope they're happy to see him and don't peck him. Oh, they're coming up the stairs to see him and everything. This was definitely... Oh, no, now they're going to fight. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. That's kind of not what I expected y'all to do. Guess animals are different from people, huh? Or maybe not so different. Let's go see what's going on. Hopefully they'll take him back in the flock. He's only been gone 2 weeks, for heaven's sakes. There's one in there. And there's the other 3. And I don't know at this point which one's which. They're all moving good though, every one of them, so definitely a success story. Yeah, I know, my chickens are running wild. Crazy things. Wow, they are, I don't know what to do. They're chasing him. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Well, what do I do now? Wow. I guess I'm just going to have to give him some time. Hey, could you not beat up your brother? Cut it out. He's scared. I don't know how to reintegrate him. I mean, I don't know how to get him reintegrated without them trying to assert some kind of dominance over him. I guess I just have to leave him. I guess they don't remember their friends. They see him as a threat. hoping they'll accept him. Well, they don't look like they're very accepting at the moment. But for right now, I'm going to see how I can protect him and still get him integrated back into the fold here. So, alright, this is KB Lakers Homestead. I'll let you know what's going on. A couple days ago, I was kind of scared. We weren't thinking everything was going to go well. But they reaccepted him into the flock. And as you can see, everything is going well. They are together again, the family, and they are doing okay. It took a while. If you have to separate one of your birds because of injury, get something like the dog cage. I did not have to use it. I'm going to have to put it back away, but get something like the dog cage I have out here so you can separate them so that there can be some kind of safety element for him. He hid in the tree, which obviously did okay for him, but get something to help them so they're not so so they're not so exposed, so they were, I don't know if they were trying to, I don't know the psychology of a guinea. I don't know if they were trying to see if he was healthy enough to come back in the flock, or if they just decided he was the enemy because he'd been gone for 2 weeks. I don't know. I do know it worked. Splint him with a popsicle stick, put some black seed oil on him, and let him sit for 2 weeks in a box, and it worked. The guinea walks like nothing ever happened to him, which I couldn't be happier about. I guess you live and learn. All I can do is try, y'all. I don't know that much about birds. I'm learning. All you can do is what you can do, and that's what I'm doing. When I get a horse out here, that I know something about. Just want to let you know, Guinea did get taken back into the flock, and all is well on that account. Very happy about that. I was really worried, but they took him back in, and they're all hanging out together again. So this is the Guinea update. So y'all take care. Get some food and water, some way to filter water. And I'll see you next time from a snowy, late February day in Ohio. This is Beulah Homestead. I'll see you next time.